The narrative was cemented. Switching from beef to a patented plant-based patty is an act of environmental compliance. I know. Oh, the thought of it. And follow the patents of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has been quiet but massive force in the financing of this entire transition. They haven't just donated to global health, they've invested directly into the intellectual property behind the new food system. The foundation has funded numerous research initiatives, startups focusing on creating lab-cultured meat and precision fermented proteins where microbes are engineered to produce specific food components. For example, Gates has invested in companies like Memphis Meats, a lab-grown meat producer, and BioMilk, which uses cellular agriculture to create human breast milk.
Oh, yum. That's what I want.
These aren't charities, they're patent factories. The Gates Foundation investment arm often takes equity stakes, meaning their profit if their patented technologies become the new global standard. In 2021, Gates publicly declared that all rich nations should move to 100% synthetic beef.
Is he going to? I want him to give up first. Show us how you do it in 5 years' time, Bill. You fucker.
They can get used to the taste difference, he said.
Yeah. Tastes like a shoe, like the sole of my shoe.
I even want to know what it would taste like. Oh.
You know, and the best part about all this is that all these companies are going belly up. But Gates doesn't give a shit. He just keeps throwing money at it. So on paper, they've been broke, these companies, for now 2 years, and no one goes near it. Like, I remember how hilarious it was during COVID when all the shelves were stripped bare. The only things left were the vegetarian aisle, Beyond Meats and all that shit. No one touched it. Like, I was in the supermarket the other day. I was actually thinking of putting real sausages into that compartment, and then I thought, nah, maybe that's going a bit too far. But I thought if everyone started doing shit like that, that'd be hilarious, you know. Because I couldn't imagine a stooge going near that whole section. Like, if I saw someone in Coles or Woolies walk up to that section, I have fair right to walk up and slap them in the side of the head and tell them to wake up.
And nothing against people who choose to be vegan and they're eating proper vegan food, but
this is not vegan. This is for meat eaters as well. They're talking.
Yeah, they are.
This is not meat. This is not food. And, and again, no one knows the health problems that this is going to cause. Like, we need very diverse diets now. And I think in the modern world, we have to be very diverse now because we're so used to it. We're used to lots of herbs and spices and stuff, you know. So to go down and make food 3 things, crickets, fake beef, and fake plant, like, why has it got to be fake anyway? You know, it makes no bloody sense. But it's the patents. It's all about the money. It's always there. So, and everyone will shrug it off now and go, I'm not eating that shit. Well, when all the only money you have is a UBI, like a universal basic income, you don't have a choice. You're forced to eat Bill Gates' fake meat. This is where it's going. That's why it's important people get to it and wake up.
Well, back in the feudal system, they were forced to bake in the king's ovens. They weren't allowed to bake their bread in their houses.
No, and they had to give him a loaf.
Yeah, of course.
So they baked 2, one for the king and his army or whatever. And shit never changed. No. This is all the same. The same families are still hanging around doing this sort of shit to us.
So this reveals the core mechanism. It's not where market competition, where the best and cheapest product wins. It's policy-driven market replacement. The old system, raising livestock on land, is being deliberately framed as morally and environmentally wrong as well through combined climate and health narratives. So make you feel guilty, I think, is the whole idea of this.
Always.
The alternative system, bioreactors and fermentation tanks and patent...
Yum, just that. It just makes my mouth water. Bioreactor. Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, and patent and protein isolates.
I like the patent. Anything patent, it's got to be good. If Bill owns it, must be great.
And then they're promoted as the only ethical choice, and that the alternative is entirely owned. You can breed a soybean patent in your backyard, but you can't replicate a proprietary microbe without a license. The seed, the process, and the final product are all controlled intellectual property. So the decode of this protein revolution is straightforward. It transfers the production of life's most basic building block from the open cycle of nature, sun, soil, animal, into the closed loop of the industrial lab. It shifts control from millions of independent farmers to a handful of corporate patent holders. And it reframes your dinner as a climate compliance metric. But for the architects, this isn't just one protein source in the new portfolio. There's another, even more radical ingredient being prepared for your plate. and its rollout is being guided by official government roadmaps all across the world right now.